Hey, Kusadasi Turkey. Get your popcorn ready for this one. It's a big one. Grab a drink. It was a great day, this one. Here we are at Mary's house. It's pretty famous. Alana was really keen to see this. Um,
How you going so far, Doug?
Hey,
How you going so far?
very good.
I must know that guy.
Backlight?
She's clear.
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
I did, for some reason, my camera came on in here. I did turn it off.
But you can't come around here again.
It just came on for some reason. Here it is here. I wished I had it on 360. It was running on normal. Just single lens. But that is in Mary's house. We weren't supposed to film in here. But for some reason that camera just automatically turned itself on. Something very strange.
Can you see that? Greek foundation stories. The other was
Okay, now we're up at the ruins here, as you can see.
What locally happened?
Our little guy and young lady talking there.
This is these terraced houses they're uncovering. And then you got the mosaics on the floor. I'm going to keep moving.
As you can see, there's lots of people here. And it was hot. But look at that blue sky.
Some scholars say it's just part of the skirt.
They got the emblem. He was inspired. Film nights. He was. That was during the Ottoman times. The Ottoman saying that.
Can't remember our guide's name. She knew what she was talking about.
They brought them from the temple of Artemis. They buried them underground in the town hall here because this was the most secure area back then. The official area, town hall. Not, no, to protect from the attacks back then. They brought them from the.
Y eso no hay que pagar la policía, no para la biblioteca.
Massage after the hot water, just like today, saunas and then the massage therapies. That was that kind of a spa back then.
That's Roman bathhouse.
Like, they were very much.
You notice how the guide's got an umbrella. She knew how hot it was going to be.
I've been used in the marketplaces, meeting each other, doing business. 250,000 was the official population.
250,000 people living here.
You're going to get sunburned. What do you do know what that cap does for you? Very little.
Oh, what's your sister got? I don't know why.
Oh, I'm looking at your
Actual
skin.
city that has been uncovered so far. And you see the very
Oh, they've dug this up, haven't they?
restorations, excavations are continuous going on.
Yeah.
I used to imagine
Finding coins.
As you can see, it looks very dry out here.
Wrapping his body with the skin of the lion, as well. So now that cat over there,
down the bottom here.
the descendant of that lion.
See that big building down the bottom there?
Yeah.
That's the famous thing that everybody gets to see all the photos. So that'll be what will be on the Ephesus postcard.
See the pussy cut up there?
Watch out, this is the
Yeah, Lana was trying to tell me about that thing down the end there. You'll see it shortly. It was amazing.
That was an emperor called Domitian in the first century AD. Who built a temple for himself, not for God, not for goddess. That was Emperor Domitian. That temple of Domitian was built there. Those two statues in the second story representing what he was saying. I'm the God, I'm the Lord. Everybody.
This is where Auntie Joanne fell over somewhere in here. Those marble rocks are slippery.
That you will be punished. This is how St. John the Apostle was
So if Joanne's watching this, I think it's around here somewhere. It was, I think it's marble or granite or something.
That was the medical school, they think so, because they found the medical tools inside and then it was
Deb's featuring on this one a bit.
excavations are still continuously going. You can see the barriers. That means
Yeah, this granite here.
This is where there was an Egyptian temple. Have a look at that marble. What, granite, I think. Bloody slippery. Real slippery.
I'd love to know how they cut that.
Yeah. God. You feel how slippery those granite things are?
the leader of the city, leading figure, Brighton, was the one selected from the elite societies of Ephesus. In those times, they were having an eternal flame. So he was controlling all the curetes to keep the flame always alight, and he was sponsoring all that expenditures for the religious ceremonies, official ceremonies, and banquets, receptions. And every year, they were celebrating the birthday of Artemis in May 6th. Artemis was the Greek goddess.
Artemis.
She was also called as Diana by the Roman mythology. She was the goddess of the moon and the hunters.
I've heard of Archimedes.
Artemis.
Coming with their inversion,
Archimedes.
Artemis, in engineering techniques, genius they were.
Amazing, get a shot with no one in it.
You can see their pipes over there. You can see them here actually. That's the Romans' pipes for their water, just down there. And there's some over here.
Okay, we are in the upper area. So Magnesia gate by land, gate by harbor. They were having a harbor. So we will be walking through the ruins. The theater was located on the lower part of the city. Here we will be seeing a building looking like a theater. That was not the theater. That was the Senate Hall building in the upper area. That was the municipality hall. They were having a harbor. When they were coming by the sea, they were using the harbor gate or the Corissos gate, which was leading to the Artemision.
I think she was saying here too that the water came in further than it does now. The harbour was in closer.
Amazing carving there.
This is where Cleopatra came to kill her sister.
Oh,
She was
Cleopatra. I thought you said Cleopatra.
I keep trying to get photos with nobody in
That's
them.
Cleopatra's stuff there, I'd say.
Oh, I don't know about that. She didn't live here.
It looks Egyptian.
They brought it over here for me. It could have been why she had the shits, but that would also explain maybe why she would bring it from Egypt. Because there was always alliances, weren't there? I don't know, a lot of people, oh, there she is.
Doesn't that look like Anthony there?
This was a fountain built on
You wait. I fell with the green the hat on backwards.
to show the power, because this was such a monumental fountain. This restoration is about 10% of this original size.
Looks like Anthony there.
Decorated with statues of satyrs.
Jeez.
Very nice. But
If he had-
there was a channel where the water was flowing down into the fountain.
Look at that hat being on backwards. You don't realise how many people are actually here. It doesn't look that bad in the video. That girl there was pretty skimpily dressed.
It's all very elaborate.
Geez, it would have
I can't
been
imagine
amazing.
plebs being allowed in here other than to build it.
Oh my
Imagine that
God.
people, that's
That was the walkway to the houses, and those were shops. The entrance is over
Yeah,
there.
she's saying there were shops along
And
there.
this design made with different imported.
We're going to go inside in a minute.
Here's the replica.
They were amazing designs. Later they copied them. They swapped them so much. They copied them in the floors of the houses.
It's quite handy with the 360 camera here.
The palaces you have seen.
I'm starting to find it's the only camera to have.
Italian designs, especially in the royal carpets. So they continue to use these designs.
Yeah, we're going to go up inside on the left
to
here
take
shortly.
in.
It is too much to take in, that's for
But
sure.
those rocks don't fall. Those rocks up there. Amazing to think what was here. Here we are all treading over it.
That's pretty pink marble.
Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't been here, this is going to be a little boring, I would imagine. Well, look what the Romans were doing back probably a couple of thousand years ago. We have to pay extra to go in here. I think after what we did yesterday, I don't think anything's going to stop. They're not fair. Oh, yesterday we must have been at Lindos, I'd say. 360 and this is just overwhelming. Now, where'd she go? They've uncovered a lot of stuff in here. They've had to dig it out, of course. We're probably in this area for 2 to 3 hours, I thought. It was a fair while. Got there mid-morning and, yeah, pretty finished by 2 o'clock. But it was a good day here. Seeing all this stuff after Lindos yesterday. Just hard to imagine 2,500 people. I think, no, 25,000 something, 250,000 people in here. They've done a lot of work in here.
They decorated. This was a private dining room over here, and the wall paintings are also so beautiful here. That was a very famous theater scene. They were also having the theater masks, tragedy, comedy, and drama. You see very well preserved ones in the upper stories. These are 2 bottom houses. Still well preserved. Some things there are, but not really the best preserved ones we see here. We are going to walk through this corridor, which was the bathhouse. So they numbered the houses with the floors, different forms, different sizes. You're going to see, like today, everybody has, like somebody has a villa, somebody has a flat, 2 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms, right? Again, back then, depending on how rich they were, how big the family was, they were having different forms, plans, or sizes of houses. But mostly typical features they were having, like they were centrally heated. The owner of the house who was
Centrally heated, she said.
On his sofa, lying down and relaxing with the sound of the butcher. They were all beautifully decorated with different colors of marble. They were rich enough to bring whatever they wanted to. The constructions of the terrace house here started in the 1st century AD. They started.
They were so far advanced.
Started here.
They had baths and everything in here. Toilets. You'll see shortly.
So there were different families living in the same house for sure. But these decorations, marble, stuccos and things were from the 2nd century AD. How do we know? Doctor's house. Flavius Doctor in the 2nd century. He was a doctor here. So they had another decoration with a snake on the wall. I'm going to show you the representation. And mostly the big halls, dining rooms or...
This wasn't just one house.
They were decorating your halls.
This is your
Fountains or that was also another decoration. Please let your head going up.
Yeah, so much to take in when you're on these guided tours.
Oh boy.
Mind your head going through at the end.
Yes, yes, I will.
Mind your head, she's
Hit it
saying.
plenty of times.
Or mosaic over here, the decoration was having a lion. Lion was the symbol of aristocracy and philosophy, accepted as well. That's why the lion was beating the bull head. You can see the bull was always symbol of the religion because it was the sacrificial animal of Artemis. So he was like saying like
Artemis.
aristocracy is stronger than the religion. So, and in this panel, I would just like to show you shortly these different colors, which were showing us different houses we have seen. Like the first one we have seen with the Basilica Hall, number 6 biggest, you see? And that's the number 3, the smallest house. Mosaic decoration.
There's a toilet down there, or shower, whatever it is. Look at this pipe work.
They differently decorated each room.
Amazing.
You're going to see that from upper view much better. That was the toilet and toilet fountain to wash the hands. You can see the drainage.
All the mosaics there.
When you go closer, you take a picture of it. Yes, this is the...
Glad we came in here. I don't think Auntie Joanne and Joy came in here. So you can have a look at it, girls.
Seeming like a mermaid.
It's where the 360 is good. You can dangle it over the edge and get things that other people can't see.
And the colors of the frescoes on the walls are amazing as well.
Oh, that wall. Oh, pick shop. What are those little round things for down there again?
If you look where I'm standing into this room, this is a bedroom.
Here's this thing we were supposed to see. That's the thing Alana was pointing at before. It was amazing. So many people, but you can hardly see the stairs here. They're so steep, quite dangerous. A lot of people are trying to get selfies up there too.
We're in behind the statues here now. A couple of all the girls trying to get photos.
One ancient city, I think it's even on this marble, like you're just sort of, it's interesting how that's even done. Like it matches.
The history, eh?
It's the floors are just awful. Got them all laid in a pattern that they would have been in on.
We were so lucky to see all this. It was, oh no, it's just too much. Just trying to think back how many years ago it was. Like, look at these columns here.
Oh,
Just a joke.
oh, gorgeous.
They are just narcissists. Look at her telling her to get out of her back.
Yeah, they're all getting photos
Hey.
of themselves.
Told that woman to move over because she's doing her show. You're like photobombing it all the time.
Yeah, look at that, eh? Oh, it's like it's got, it's been filled in with a, hope it don't bump it and falls down. Which one's Sophia, do you reckon?
They do have natural cracks in them though. If you've got enough head, so.
Yeah, it wouldn't be terrible if all this fell down. When I'm in these things, I always know
Yeah, there's a
that
quiet photo, look.
Somebody one day.
being tall, you could probably touch places a lot of
She's
people
lost her
can't.
head. Oh, we've got a
Yeah,
piece.
get a photo of me in here. It's away from everybody. Probably not the most attractive.
Yeah. What time did she say?
10 minutes she gave us. No,
Oh, what's nearly
7,
it?
mate?
It's nearly it.
Yeah,
Be careful.
Yeah,
Look
watch-
at that, eh? That's amazing.
Watch you when Lena's got to walk down these stairs.
That is amazing.
How the hell they built this? Look at
I hate
this.
to bump something there.
It's dangerous. Wouldn't want to be wet there. It's so slippery looking. Gotta be careful. Here they're putting on a show here. We're about to leave and this popped up. Cleopatra. Like a couple of girl boys. Yeah, that was interesting. Just about at the end here, I think we've got an ice cream or something down the bottom here, a gelato or something.
What batteries are going?
Oh, I missed out on a bit there. We did go and
Walking
see
between
something
the
else,
Odyssey of the
which I
Seas
thought I
and
did
the
have on
Sky
here.
Princess. They're both big. As you can see, that Odyssey. Probably got 5,000 people, I would imagine.
Yeah, there was a bit, some cathedral or something we went and saw.
Look at these fellas.
Yeah, that's funny, these fellas peering out of their little porthole there.
Hello, how are you?
Like it was walking in between these two big ships. They're always good, but they're always
Can we
got
go on this other one?
refreshments when you get back. Look.
Leaving Kusadasi Turkey around 5:30. I think it's a Tuesday maybe, I'm not quite sure. I lost track of time. We've got the Odyssey of the Seas parked right beside us over there, and then we've got some other ship parked over on this other side there, which I can't just see the name of it. Well, we're about to leave Turkey, Our last stop in Turkey, actually. We were here in Istanbul 3 days ago. Well, close, somewhere here in Turkey anyway. We're in Asia here at the moment, the Asia side of Turkey. Had a great day out there, somewhere out near those turbines over there.
Yeah, I can see the turbines now when I say that. In the distance.
Great day.
On our way out. Probably never to come back again. Hope you liked it. Now we're just going on the photos here. We don't need to look at these. Here comes the Odyssey in. They're a bit later than us. That's out at Mary's house, that thing there. And there's historic notes about the shrine. Read it if you want. There it is there, the little shrine or house, whatever it is. That's me having a Turkish tea. It was damn nice. Me and Deb sat down here and had a Turkish tea and something else we're eating there. I just can't think of a bit of bread or something, is it? Or that Turkish tea was nice. It was sort of sweet. Thanks, Deb. You probably bought that for me. Yeah, what have we got there? It looks like Deb bought a pasty or something. That's just driving out of town here to where we went to. There's out at the ruins. We didn't go up in there. Look at that work they've done out of marble. Truly amazing. There's a Turkish pussycat. They're just trying to think of anything else we did here today. It was good, that was for sure. It was hot. Was a bit of walking in it. See how slippery those look. As I said, this is where Auntie Joanne fell over in here. There's that building down the bottom there. There's another Turkish cat. Yeah, they feed their cats over here in these places. They look after them. They're stray cats, but they look after them. Something there to read too, but I didn't really get to look at it. I wonder how this has survived so long. Look at that floor. I've already seen a lot of this on the video anyway. Yeah, that's that graffiti, they reckon. I don't know about that. There's some of that Roman pipe again. And that beautiful work there. Hadrian's Gate. That's what that must be called. Yeah, that's it there. Hadrian's. Looks like it could fall down one day. This looks a bit flimsy. There's that slippery floor. So many people here. Yeah, that's another one of those like where they have games and stuff on. A few photos of this again. And that's the other one we went to see. That's all, I've got a photo of it. Yeah, this is where we were. See the cat lying down between Alana and Jennifer? They were so friendly, the cats. And this was back in town, 100 years of Anzac spirits. Spirit lives, yes. We had to wander through some markets to get back to where the ship was. Two big ships here. Yeah, all aboard, 4:30. What a day. That's the other ship beside us. The Odyssey, or whatever it was called again, I just can't remember. Leaving Kusadasi. See all these red flags up in the mountain there too. Anyway, I don't know what the next port is, but we'll catch you then.